Welcome to the greatest Thorp production yet to be seen. I am Provo Kid, a moderator for the peak content you're about to witness. It's been discovered the Thorps have two autistic sons, and they shared an apartment together, and it didn't go so well. And we're here to kind of uncover this experience for these two young men and find out why couldn't they get along? Are they just what is it? Oil, water, two autistic people together. Is one person more autistic than the other? We got a few topics lined up. Let's bring Charles in, and let's bring Tim and Charles.
Hey,
Hey,
Tim.
Tim. Hey, Charles. Good to have you here. Thanks for spending some time with me on New Year's Day. The Lord always blesses, and He blessed me here with you two gentlemen. Go ahead, introduce yourselves. We'll start with you, Charlie.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm 16, and I'm going to be talking about about how me and Tommy didn't get along when we were living in our apartment together.
Nice. And Tom, go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Tommy. I'm 15. Charlie was a complete and utter jackass in the basement when we were living together. It was a basement. It was an apartment, but yeah.
No, Tim, you set that up pretty nicely. Now, Charlie, what's going on with this whole accusations of you being an asshole? Are you a fucking slob?
So basically, what Tommy does is he calls everyone an asshole, even when he himself is the asshole. He will pinpoint really stupid things like how I don't wash one single dish and make it his whole problem with me because of a stupid reason, and that is my problem with him.
Do you think he's autistic? Are you either of you diagnosed autistic?
Pretty much, yeah.
He's more autistic though.
All right, so opening statements. Let's get past this. Opening statements. Let's start with you, Charles.
Okay. So Tommy.
Tell Tim who the fuck he really is.
So Tommy is.
No, introduce the situation.
Yeah, introduce that. Good job, Tim.
The basement, the bed.
Didn't you already do that?
No, not as well as he should have.
Okay, so basically, we're living separate from our parents in a basement in a apartment, and we are pretty
efficient.
Yeah. So we have to clean the dishes ourselves, do our laundry ourselves, make ourselves food, and all sorts of that stuff. So
at what age was this?
This was, I think I was 14 and Tommy was like 13 or 12, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So Tim's the little brother?
Tim is little, yeah.
Okay.
I'm bigger than him though.
Fucking
That's a separate debate. But,
so you guys are living in the apartment. Keep unfolding this story, Charles.
So we're living in the apartment. We gotta share dishes and shit, and we gotta clean up together. And obviously he doesn't do anything, so I gotta pull my weight. And
isn't that what an older brother's supposed to do, though?
Well, I mean, if we're living together in this stupid, retarded, like tiny apartment, we gotta both pull our weight, and I do not feel like pulling both of our weights. So,
what was the apartment setup? How many bedrooms?
Just one bedroom. It was like a bunk bed.
Jesus Christ.
One bathroom.
There was a shower,
obviously. There was a shower, but it didn't work, so we had to go over to the next door house and take showers there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So.
All right, now explain how I'm a jackass for the video game.
You're a jackass. Excuse
Jesus Christ, dude.
Recently, I don't know. I just got a cough.
It's fucking terrible. Go to the doctor if you're gonna cough like that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get a flu shot or something. This is
fuck. Don't do that, dude.
We're gonna die.
You will die if you get one.
Maybe, but
I know someone who died suddenly
from a flu shot.
Yeah, keep going though.
All right, so Tommy, how much time do I have?
As much as you want, dude. This is
All right,
also
so
fun.
Tommy didn't do anything and then blames me when nothing is done and like when I don't do one single dish. And he's complaining constantly about how he doesn't have enough time on the Xbox console playing video games, even though he doesn't play video games ever unless I'm playing, which is really annoying.
Fucking annoying. What games you guys play?
We play Call of Duty. I was playing Far Cry 5 at the time, just grinding that because
Nice.
it
And
was
Tim was a
boring.
jealous little fucking whiny
Yeah,
kid, huh?
he was jealous, even though he doesn't play video games now. Went back then. He really wanted to play apparently, but now he just isn't interested
He
anymore.
doesn't play video games anymore?
No, he has a
Not
console
really.
here. He can play anytime he wants. He just doesn't do it anymore.
What's
It's
he?
just really coincidental.
That's fascinating, huh?
Yeah.
Why do you think he does?
weird.
Why do you think Tim does that to you?
I don't know. I think he was jealous of me having a console, even though he didn't play. So he just wanted my attention by asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was pretty annoying.
It wasn't yours.
It was.
Am I
It
supposed to
was
talk
mine.
right now? Am I supposed to?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. What do you? It wasn't his.
It wasn't your Xbox. It was a shared Xbox, and there were specific times when you got to play and I got to play. There
No,
was
you made that up.
It wasn't yours, and you got to do whatever the fuck you wanted. And I had to ask.
That's
It was
the thing.
specific fucking times that I played, you played. I played, you played. I was extremely nice about that for a long while until you started playing for like 7 hours straight, and I would say like, okay, I want to play some video games, all right? I want to like play some video games like I'm supposed to be able to because it's a shared Xbox.
Yeah, but you don't play video
And
games
it was all offline,
normally.
so like,
only when I was playing.
And the only reason why I don't play now is because they're all fucking boring because I already worn them out. And they weren't worn out. They weren't worn out when it was like a year that it was just like introduced to me. All right, so like there's no excuse for that. I wasn't doing it just because you were doing it. I gave you a lot more time than was fucking scheduled or whatever for that clock. Well, we had a clock that would set for a certain amount of time. Charlie would get more time because he was older, right? But he'd play more like to finish whatever, to save it or whatever. And I'd allow him to do that. Right as it was my time, I ended it. And if I played any amount of over my time, he would endlessly turn the Xbox off and on, off and on, off and on, so it would be completely impossible to play. I did not do that. He was a complete asshole and did that.
That sounds pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Why is Charlie got all this anger? Where do you think it comes from?
I don't know. He wanted to like escape or something like dreadfully. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's the reason I'm playing video games.
Yeah.
But you just did that to annoy me, which is why I got angry.
I didn't annoy you. I said it's my turn after it was like 30 minutes after your time was up.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
Wait, this is live for people.
Yeah, we got 8 people watching you guys fucking hash this shit out. So, Charlie and Tim, Charles and Tim, you both sound pretty autistic with your clocks and your timers and your fucking.
That was Tommy.
Yeah. All of your autism speaking. But what else was difficult living with each other? Like, what was it that made it so unbearable?
All right, the dishes was a separate issue.
So.
The dishes, they would not get done, and no one would do them until a certain point where they're like moldy and shit. So I was like, okay, there's 2 of us. We can handle this very easily. Once you use a dish, put it in the sink and wash it, and then put it on the drying rack. It's very easy.
Fucking simple.
Apparently,
Why doesn't he get that shit?
There's 2 people. If I don't have a dish, it's the other person's dish. It's very simple.
Simple.
And
why is Charles being autistic about this shit?
So basically, I didn't listen really what he just said, but what happened was I put a plate in the sink, and he would scream like a pregnant woman about how annoying it was.
Do the scream.
Stop it! Stop putting plates in the sink without cleaning it, Charlie. Stop!
Basically like that.
Yeah.
And it was just unbelievable. He was like a woman. I couldn't believe it.
Did you ever like physically put him in his place? What would happen when the dishes were done? Did you guys
It would
just?
be a very even fight.
I mean, I did sometimes, I think, but
No, there's no fights actually. There's no fights.
I don't know. It was more of a verbal battle.
Yeah, who wins the verbal battles? Because right now you both.
Me.
seem
Oh,
like you
Charlie
fuck-
really pisses
He goes
the shit out
autistic.
of me. I win a lot, but he.
What time did many of these debates take place, Charlie? Oh, yeah, they're really late. This plate one, the one about the dishes was like 12 until 1 a.m. It was obviously retarded, so it was
Obviously.
basically a waste of time.
You really had to wake up to get to those video games, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Grinding. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it was till like 12 talking about a fucking plate, so.
I used to wake up early just to get some game time in before Charlie woke up. He was such an asshole.
Good.
If I was playing more than him by like a second, he'd fucking mess with the whole gaming thing, right?
Who's the better gamer?
Huh?
Skill?
Yeah,
Like-
who's got more skills?
Charlie, obviously. He's got like 500 hours. No, he's got like 1,200. He's got.
Are you jealous of that, Tim?
He's got like
He doesn't have
700
enough.
hours on every single video game.
I play with my buddies on like fucking COD every day. Yeah, it's for a few hours. Yeah, it's not that bad. And it
On Far
racks
Cry
up over
5, he's
time.
played that twice, and he's got 300 hours on it.
Is it a
On
lit
Far Cry
game or
Primal,
what?
he finished every single achievement.
So?
On Minecraft, he finished every single achievement.
It's pretty autistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, this
What are you
kid plays
talking about?
Terraria.
Me
and
autistic.
Terraria,
calls me
that's peak
autistic.
autism.
Yeah,
Holy
it is.
fuck,
He got
you
all
guys
the
are
He
so
plays
autistic.
Minecraft and Terraria only, and then he calls me autistic because
All
I
right,
play.
Terraria.
You're both
Terraria was
autistic.
just a new game, right?
Holy fuck. You
Terraria's
guys-
pretty autistic, all right, but still.
Jesus.
But he played-
Yeah,
Minecraft.
he got
Way,
this one
way,
book where he got like
way
all
more.
the items.
He's
and
got like
stuff, and-
several hundred hours.
And you're jealous, Tim.
I know. I don't give a
Dwarf
shit.
Hey, Tim, do you play
Spend
Dwarf
time.
Fortress?
What the hell's
Fortress?
Dwarf Fortress?
What the hell's that?
That's a no, Tender Man. So you guys both like to peek on each other. You know, who has the biggest freakouts?
Tommy. For
Tommy,
sure.
what do they look like? Do a
No,
Tommy
no, no,
freak
no.
out real quick.
I don't have a freak out. I
Yes,
get
you
angry.
do.
But
What do you
You'll
do?
bottle up
Charlie-
anger
no,
until
Charlie,
eventually.
when he gets angry, he'll just fucking go crazy. He will like turn into a beast. I don't know
Really?
what the hell gets into him, but he.
What does
turned
Charlie
into,
say?
like-
Do a Charlie impersonation.
God, it's crazy. He
Do
just
it
gets
again. What
really
the fuck?
fucking angry.
Tap into that a little
That
bit
was
more
a
and
little
say some shit.
autistic meltdown.
No,
by
that was
Tommy.
it.
That's what Charlie.
And-
That's what Charles.
And
No,
he'll throw his
that's what
he'll throw his
autistic
arms like
meltdown.
this and try to fucking attack you like
Do
crazy.
it. Do it. Do it real quick.
Fucking-
Make the noise and do it.
This isn't a show.
Yeah, it is.
It's a freak show.
If I meet a stray tang's gender doing heroin, am I supposed to help or walk away? If I meet a straight transgender doing heroin, am I supposed to help or walk? That's a question to either of you. What do you guys think?
Tim, what do you think, Tim? Tim has no thoughts.
I don't know. Why does it matter?
I don't know. This who pulled up that shitty fucking text?
Like
What a fucking
random
autistic.
question.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on. So, you guys, do any of you fucking go outside?
No.
Yes, I go outside. I wake up early and I go outside and go walk to the gym.
You go to
Go-
the gym. Does Charles go to the gym?
I
Not
did
anymore.
before this.
Faggot.
Tom got me sick with this flu or whatever it is, and I can't move anymore. Well, I mean, I slept for 2
I
days
can't
straight.
move
That's how
anymore.
bad it was. And now we went through multiple phases of this sickness. First, it's sleeping. Then it's
Jesus.
like runny nose, just tired all the time.
You got the jab, huh?
And my ear is blocked. I can't even hear anymore because this sickness is just so bad. It's just ringing all the
Are
time.
you crying, Tim?
I'm
Yeah.
crying for him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Charlie, that I got you sick. What the fuck am I supposed to
And
do?
then I
Wipe the
couldn't
handles
go
right
to the
after I
gym
use them?
anymore. I mean, I was making gains and then I
Stop
just
breathing
walked.
the same air. We sleep in the same bedroom, retard. It's bound to get across the room.
And he ruined Christmas and New Year's, the most important time. I had to take 4 days off of school because he got me sick.
4 days off of school into the fucking Christmas break.
Yeah,
right?
it's still
You
affecting
should
me.
have it over. I am completely through with it. I only had it 2 days earlier than you.
Yeah, you guys are fucking pussies. Honestly,
I think you're
to be honest.
overreacting.
No, if you
buddy.
had this, you wouldn't believe how bad it was.
Oh, if I had it, all that shit's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
dude.
I got pink eye and a fucking earache while I had
Fucking
it. Shut up.
pussies.
He says
These
pink
fucking
eye. It's
pussies.
just their eye is pink. He thinks it's pink eye. He's retarded.
Yeah, I got pink eye, retard.
Did he
It's
fart
like
in your
really
face while
contagious.
you're
What's wrong with
sleeping?
you?
That's what he said, but I
It's where
didn't.
you get
I
pink
promise.
eyes and you get crust around it. What the fuck do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
Pink eye.
Yeah, I
We
do.
all got pink eye because of the sickness, not because it's pink eye.
That's what sickness is.
I don't get sick. I'm not a fucking loser. But you two fucking.
You don't
Yeah,
go
'cause you don't go
outside,
to
that's
school
why
or
you're in a
work.
fucking cocoon.
Oh, I don't got to school or work. Oh, listen to these fucking.
He hasn't seen
peeking
daylight
Zoomers.
in like 7 years.
Oh, you fucking me? No, I have
haven't
seen daylight.
in like
Jesus.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm.
I was
Hey,
talking
so,
about Provo, but yeah, I guess that works.
so you go to the gym, Tim, and Charles, you don't.
No.
Hey, do you- are
Not
you-
anymore.
I do.
I've made
Before
more
I was
progress
sick, I
too.
did. I went every day. I forced Timmy to go,
No.
and I was the one who's making us do it. But
No,
now,
I
since
was actually. I introduced it and I fucking did it. All right.
I don't want to infect everyone with the gym with this
You're
disease.
fucking
the sickness.
pussy. If they're really healthy and they go to the gym, they shouldn't be scared of you.
Well, what?
What?
What did you say?
I don't know. But who's smarter? Who gets the better grades?
Oh, Charles.
I'm smart.
I get better grades.
I get better grades because I do
Yeah,
my
and
work.
I get the bitches, retard.
Whoa. Wait, so
Oh,
how does
violent.
this guy play so many video games and he's smarter than you? What's going on there?
Have you realized
God
that
does
whenever
wonders to the
anybody
brain.
talks about geniuses, they're really focused on like achieving goals or whatever.
Uh-huh.
They get really good grades in school, and they're
It's not
autistic.
really good. It's pretty good though. It's like
Yeah, they're really autistic.
it would have been A+ if I could.
That is
been there
Charlie.
for those 4 days.
That's
but
with-
you just
that's
fucked
with-
everything up.
Geniuses, but Charlie's not even that smart. Bro couldn't even figure out how to get on fucking this thing, StreamYard, right?
Tim claims he gets bitches. However, sources claim that he recently got dumped. So we got some.
Yes, I got one, and now it's gone.
Now
Now
why is
it's
that?
gone.
Yet.
Why is that? Did you find out who your brother is, or
What
is
happened?
it?
Oh
Timmy?
no, she made fun of both of them.
Really?
Charlie
Yeah.
for being a retard at school, and John for being gay.
Man, your family's got autism and gay and retard problems like
Lot of
nobody's
it.
business, huh?
You wouldn't believe it.
What the fuck? All right. So Charlie's way smarter than you, Tim. What are you good at or better at than old Charles over here?
Work. I'm
You
way
didn't even
better.
say that. You don't have a
Try to
job.
fucking
You
try,
don't
to,
have a job?
try to work
Timmy.
with this guy. He will depress the
I
shit.
make
out of you.
$12K a month.
He will make you from a full energized human to the complete lowest you've ever been. I tried to hang out and kayak with this kid. He is the most degrading human on
Stop
planet Earth.
coughing.
He will
This isn't
burn your
talking about
energy.
what you're better at.
He's like a
This is
treadmill
talking
for
about
energy. Just burns it away, man. Just takes that
So
thing
what
down.
are you
Just
good at? What are
tallies it
you
away.
better at than Charles?
Yeah, Timmy.
Huh?
What are you better at than Charles over here? Where do you beat him at?
Working
Besides
with my
bitches.
hands, working like
And bitches?
yeah, getting bitches, obviously. Fucking talking to girls, talking to guys.
Really?
Hey, yo, what?
You better
Yeah,
at talking to
talking to
guys than Charles? Tell me about
That's kind
that.
of weird.
Talking to okay, all right. There is
That's-
social interactions with other guys, retards.
That's just
Yeah.
weird.
What? Explain.
Sorry, Tyler. Good.
What is that impersonation?
Huh?
Do that one again. What's
Huh?
that supposed to be? What is it?
That's the impersonation of you.
Of me?
The
That's not
autistic
bad.
you.
That is
That's
not,
not
a good
bad.
impression of him.
Let's read this for you, Tim. Our sources state that Charles is much better at kayaking, but Tim is much better at fishing.
Yeah, I'm much better at fishing. I'm completely better at fishing. I've caught fish. Charlie hasn't. Kayaking, I'm way fucking better. What are you talking about?
So you actually suck at kayaking, Charles?
Charlie?
Are you good? Are you a good kayaker or what?
Yeah.
No, you
I mean,
suck
he
at
makes me
kayaking.
sit in the back to steer the kayak because he's too much of a bitch to do it himself.
Jesus Christ!
You're the
why
one
is he
who's
such a
supposed to
bitch?
stay in the back. You're the tallest. The fucking leg
He says,
room gives you
"My
more.
feet hurt," or something,
And you're supposed to be, and the heavier one's supposed to be in the back, so you're supposed to be in the back too. Everything, the older person is supposed to be in the back. The one who's in charge is supposed to be in the back. You don't fucking order the boat from the front where you can't pedal it.
Wow, that's a high.
pedaling.
You can't choose the direction.
You don't pedal.
Whatever, choose the direction. The fucking rudder, whatever.
What about it?
You can't. The one who's in charge is the one in the back. You're supposed to be the one in charge because you're older.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. You can do it too. You just don't want to.
Yes, obviously, that doesn't make you a better fucking kayaker. A kayaker isn't someone who runs the back. That's retarded.
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
You're better because you guided the back.
Yeah, because you won't do it yourself. So I got
retarded. And we also did it an equal amount of time. Okay.
Oh,
I also did it when I was shirtless and when it was raining and with Maggie.
Yeah, I did that too.
And with Joe.
You got sunburned.
And with Mom or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I did get sunburned.
You sunburnt yourself because you're like subconscious about being pale.
You
That's
literally
retarded.
You called me fucking Irish like 1,000 times.
So
God.
you sunburnt yourself to a
And
crisp.
the one fucking okay, I didn't realize if you went from like 0 suntan at all to like a ton of suntan, then you get burnt. But like, okay, I didn't realize.
You knew
like,
that you're just retarded, and you. Just
I didn't realize
went
that
out
tan
anyway.
was protection from the sun. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? I've literally never gotten a tan before that last fucking summer. Right? Shut up.
You're still
I was like
pale.
red for like forever, but now I look good.
All right, excellent segment there, fellas. This just in, a local source claims that Tim is popular at school while Charles has been called a school shooter type. So let's end on this question. What are your thoughts, Charles?
Tim is popular. I don't know what that comes from. And while Charles has been called a school shooter type by fellow students. No one has called me that, but I don't know where you're getting that information. But
it's from
I'm sure it's from Tommy because he spreads misinformation about me.
No.
I'm not surprised.
No. There's this kid, right? He's like kind of popular.
Oh, you mean your freshman? Yeah. I don't care if they call me that because I just don't talk in that class because I don't know any freshmen.
Okay,
that
but you can like laugh at but like human things, you know. But
no, I'm in a freshman class
going around and stuff because that class is like it's history class or whatever. And this kid was okay, that they were like doing something really funny and like messed up stuff and stuff in front of the teachers and whatever. And Charlie was just sitting there like this. This was the kid's impersonation of him.
I mean, I was sitting there like a normal person.
No. You were like slouched over, like emo or whatever the hell you're doing. And I gotta say, that's kind of school shooter type stuff. Like everybody was laughing but you.
Maybe he was just pissed because he's living with you and you're both too autistic to live with each other.
That's probably why.
You literally lit. What? How does that work?
It just works if you think about it. So you guys, are you going, like, what's this relationship you have together? Why do you even live with each other if you hate each other so much?
Because we used to live in a big house in Warwick.
What happened? Why don't you go back there? Why don't you just go back to the big old house?
I kind of do want to because this is just retardedly small in here, but something about like a job and Ben wanted us to move over here because he didn't want us living with Courtney. So that's why we're living over here.
Why do you call her Courtney? Why don't you call her Mom?
Because you guys know Courtney, not Mom.
Yeah. That's fair. Nice statement there. Tom, do you want to move back? Tim, do you want to move back to your big old house in Warwick?
It'd be kind of nice because then I'd be able to like fucking meet up with old friends or whatever. Because I have way more friends over there than I have now.
Yeah, why don't you have any friends over here? Make friends, nigga.
Because they're fucking weird. I don't know. Like, half of them are, like, in a different town. It's a different
I don't know,
universe.
man. You gotta adjust.
Yeah. You really want to talk? You talk to, like, 2 people. Tyler and fucking whatever that girl is.
Tanya, what?
Yeah, you guys doing good.
Tyler.
Hey, we
Tyler
reached
and the
it. We
other
I
reached
talk
into
to
the
more people
show.
than you do, idiot.
We reached into the show. Closing statements, Charles.
I'm
What's
better than Tommy in every single way. Wait,
what else?
I can see myself. I don't know why.
What else?
I can't see you guys anymore.
I don't even know why.
Oh, there we go. Better than Tommy. More successful, smarter, more handsome, taller, stronger. Yep. That's all I gotta say.
Say something like you love him.
Yeah, I hate him.
Say you love him real quick. Don't be so.
Oh, Chuck.
All right, your turn, Tim.
I
Closing
have no
statements.
love for this kid.
I'm actually taller. I'm actually stronger. I have useful skills. I can work. Okay.
What'd you do over break, Tom?
I'm more skilled. I'm more socially skilled. Less socially awkward than my brother over there. And
point to him.
Him. Can't fucking him. And yeah, I will agree that he's more handsome than me, but fucking I don't give a shit.
Jesus Christ! So Charles wins, huh?
Oh my gosh!
For this attitude, Charlie, you're not getting a good night kiss tonight, right?
Whoa! What the fuck? You guys sleep in the
happened?
same bed?
No. He sleeps over here, and I sleep over here.
He kisses you at
Yeah, we
night?
sleep on the same bed, actually.
When was the first time he gave you a good night kiss?
It was like I don't know, a long time ago.
Jesus Christ, you two. Fucking weird. Fucking weird. Oh, you weirdos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for practicing. This has been great content. Like and subscribe. Support the autism research going on here. The Thorps are uncovering a lot. Come back soon.
Come back soon, guys. Love hanging out with you.
Hey, Tim and Charles, you guys are great. Natural talents. Give it up for them, folks. Chat, let's see some claps, some ones. These guys have a bright future ahead of them.
Thanks, Provo.
The high functioning. You two are high functioning. It's good to see high functioning autistic people and, taking care of themselves, living with each other. And,
I think Tommy's low functioning, to be honest.
You think?
Autism is where you don't like to be with other people. I'm the high functioning.
That's not true.
You're the low You're the high. You're
That's
the high
not true.
achieving autism.
It's people who don't know how to associate with other people.
No.
Yeah,
people who don't like other people.
Okay, who won?
This is not even a debate.
Yeah, let's go, buddy.
One for Charles.
One.
What is that?
One?
Oh. Yep, I won.
Yeah,
Tim, don't let the internet get you down, Tim. You get the bitches. Let your brother Charles have the internet fame. Okay.
You got the internet fame, and you got the real life thing.
You got that real life thing. Hey, God bless you all. The Thorps are taking over. Grace and Courtney and Ben are going to stream as soon as they think of a fucking idea. So be patient. The Thorps will be back soon, everyone. They'll be back soon.